So now in the vectors, we will study about what is vector, representing vectors, line segment, notation, and column vectors. Equal vectors and the negative of the vector, magnitude of the vector, adding and subtracting vectors, multiply, scalar, vector. Scalar is the dot product and the vector is a cross product. Dot product A into dot B, cross product A into triple product, practice question and this one. So what is the vector? Now this is the definition. Second. See. No, 1 second, 1 second. पार्ट इरेज क्यों नहीं होगा? Yes, can I see starting the vectors? But ये इरेज क्यों नहीं हो रही चीजें? चलो कोई 1 second. Now, so vector is a scalar quantity that has only a single numerical value, like a is equal to 2. But the vector, on the other hand, is formed from several numbers and both magnitude and direction. Vectors can be defined as point and n-dimensional, just like the two-dimensional vector. A is given 4, 2. So 4 is represent the x-axis and 2 will represent the y-axis. Now just like we have to form this one. This is your y-axis, this is your x-axis. The A is equal to 2 and 4. So 1, 2, 3. X is 4 and y is 2. So the point will be this one, 4 and 2. Now the 4 will represent the x-axis and the 2 will represent at y-axis. If we have to find the distance from this origin 0 to 0 to 4, the formula is under root of 4 square, 4 minus 0 square plus 2 minus 0 square. Now it's called magnitude. Let's call its magnitude. This is this point O, this is the point P. Now the distance of OP, which is equal to 4 square plus 2 square or whole under root, like that. So 4.47 is magnitude. This one. Direction is given whether is a negative or positive. So 4 and 2 both are positive. That's why we are writing 4 and 2 is here. If it is written in the form of A is equal to minus 4 and 2, the direction will be changed. The x become negative and y become positive. So the point will be now at that point, minus 4 and so it's define the direction and the distance from origin. It's called its magnitude. That is the vector. Vector has two values. Magnitude, this is the distance, and their direction. Either is negative, positive. So in the positive, we will write in this direction, north, east, and the negative is it will be opposite of. Getting my point? But the main problem is that it is not now we are moving forward. Representing of vectors. Now is a two-dimensional vector. We will write in this form. If it is a three-dimensional, we will write as 4, 2, and 5 like that. So 4 will represent the x-axis, 2 will represent the y-axis, and the 5 will represent the z-axis. But it is form of is a three-dimensional vector. It's called as 3D. Now representing of vectors. How to represent the vectors? A vector can be represented as a line segment with an arrow on it. If a vector from A to the point B can be written in the form of AB, like A. Now it represents AB as a vector on a single magnitude, and now the vector has both thing magnitude and direction. Column vector, the topmost is a horizontal x component and the third one is bottom is y component. Equal vectors. Two vectors are equal if they have same magnitude and same direction. We can say two vectors are equal when they have both magnitude and both direction is same. Means if it is written as A is equal to 4 and 2 and B is equal to 4 and 2. So we can say it is a equal vectors. If it is written in the form of minus 4 and 2 and 4 and 2, we can't say A and B are the equal vector because the direction has changed. The direction of A and direction of B will be changed. That's why we can't say the A and B cannot be a equal vectors. But their magnitude will remain the same. Their magnitude, because magnitude means 4 is 2 and here is minus 4 and 2. Magnitude means the distance from origin. Here is O, here is Q. Here is O, here is P. Their direction is different, but their magnitude is same. Means we can say OQ is equal to OP. But direction has difference. That's why we can't say A and B are the two equal vectors. They have, if A and B are the equal vectors, they have same magnitude and same direction. That is, they are the same length and parallel to each other. Equal vectors can be drawn in different position on a grid and still represent the same vector. Negative of the vector. If the vector is given A is X and Y. If you are multiply by any number negative, so it becomes both negative. Just like A is 5 and 2 is given. When I multiply minus 1 into A, so it becomes minus 5 minus 2. Now these are very common terms. Now if we have to find out the magnitude of the vectors. So what is the formula? If A is given in the form of like A1, AX, comma, AY, comma, AZ in this form. So the magnitude which is equal to under root of A square, AX square plus AY square plus AZ square. So we have to square the term. First of all square and then sum of the square of the all term and then their under root. It's called its magnitude. Just like in the previous question, we have two numbers 2 and 4. Now we can represent in the form of 2 and 4. But we have to find the magnitude of 2 and 4. So magnitude which is equal to under root of 2 square plus 4 square. It is called as magnitude. Under root of 16 plus 4, 20. 20 will be the magnitude of this vector. Adding and subtracting of vectors. Clear? Now this is the important part, how to find out the magnitude of the vectors. Sometimes they ask, sometimes they have given the question in the form of A is equal to 5 and 6 and we have to find what will be the magnitude of this vector. So simply we have to do the square root of the sum of the square of these two numbers. 5 square plus 6. 25 plus 36, that is equal to under root of 162. Now the magnitude of this vectors which is equal to under root 62. Now remember the formula of the magnitude of the vectors. Adding and subtracting of the vectors. When adding two vectors, the individual components are added together. The same applies to the subtraction end. Now, if it is written in the form of A is equal to 4 and 2, B is equal to written in the form of 3 and 1. And we have to find the sum of these two vectors. Now, in case of sum, we will add x with the x and y with the y. So x is 7 and y plus y is 3. We can't add 4 plus 1 or 2 plus 3. So we will only add the x-axis with x-axis and y-axis with the y-axis. This is the y-axis. We will add x-axis plus x-axis and y-axis plus y-axis. Getting my point? The same condition will be applied for the subtraction. A minus B. We will do the same. X-axis will subtract the x-axis. 4 minus 3 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now this is the subtraction. Now we have to subtract the x-axis to the x-axis and y-axis to the y-axis. If we have to find the magnitude of this A plus B, so magnitude which is equal to under root of 7 square plus 3 square. Now we have to find the magnitude of this one, which is under root of 1 square plus 1 square. Let's call its magnitude. Now, the same thing is given here. A1 plus B1, A2 plus B2, A3 plus B3. Now this is a part of x-axis, this is a part of y-axis, and this is a part of z-axis. Now it is given in a 3D way. Same, B1 is a part of x, B2 is a part of y, and B3 is a part of z. So in case we are adding these two vectors, so A1 plus A2, these two A1 and B1 is a part of x-axis. Now this 2 is a part of y-axis and A3 and B3 is a part of z-axis. Same in case of subtraction, A1 minus B1, A2 minus B2 and A3 minus B3. The same is x-axis, this is the y and this is one is z-axis. Now geometrically to add vector A and B, draw A, draw B starting A and now example. So A is given 2 by 3. Two and 3. B is given 5 minus 1. Clear? Now we have to find A plus B and A minus B. So it is very easy. In case of A plus B, we will add 2 plus 5. This is 2, this is 5. X-axis only. It becomes 7. Now in case of A plus B, we will add 3 and minus 1, which is equal to 2. In case of subtraction, 2 minus 5 is minus 3. 3 minus 1 is 4. Now is it clear to everyone how to find out the magnitude of a vector and adding a subtraction of the vector? So if anyone has any doubt, so please ask. These two are very important. In case they will give you the two vectors and you have to find the magnitude of A plus B and magnitude of A minus B. They can ask also. So first of all, we have to find the value of A plus B and A minus B. After getting the value of A plus B and A minus B, then you have to find the magnitude. Magnitude which is equal to under root of sum of the square of x-axis and y-axis. So under root of 7 square plus 2 square. This is a very important. They will ask you the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. So it becomes 49 plus 4, 53 under root. Now A minus B under root of minus 3 square plus 4 square. It becomes under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. So, 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A minus B. 49 plus 4, 53 under root of 9 plus 16, which is equal to under root of 25. Now, this is the magnitude of A plus B and A min Now in the examination, you have to remember all these things, how to find out the magnitude of the vector, how to add and subtraction of the vector. And the most important part is multiplication of a vectors. Now till now, anyone has any doubt, so please ask. Is there any doubt to anyone? How to find out the magnitude, how to add the vectors? I think no one has doubt. Now we are moving forward. Multi Now multiply a vector by a scalar. When a vector is multiplied by the scalar, every component of the vector is multiplied that scalar. If the scalar is x is greater than 1, the length of the vectors increases. Sometimes they ask the question in the form of this language. If any vector is multiplied by a scalar greater than 1, so what will the effect on the vectors? Either is increase, decrease, yeah, will remain same. So when we are multiplying more than 1, k is more than 1. So the value of vector increases. If the value is less than 1, its value will decrease. If k is less than 1 means k will be negative also. In case k is negative, the value will also decrease. K less than 1 also come the part k is negative. Get my point? If k is greater than 1, the value of the vector will increase. If k is less than 1, the value will decrease. The value of k can be negative and can be in between 0 to 1. Less than 1 means the k also be negative. In case of k is negative, we are multiply any vector by negative number, the value will decrease. Now, the length of the vector increases if increase if the k is in between 0 to 1, the vector shrink. 1 second. If k is greater than 1, the vector will increase. If the k value is 0 to 1, the vector will shrink. If the k is negative, vector also reverse direction. Sorry. In case of negative, sorry, it not decreases, but the value will remain the same, but its direction will be different. Direction will be different. In case of negative, yeah, direction will be reverse. Now remember that if this is a very important point, if we are multiplying any vector by k, if k is greater than 1, then vector's value increases. If k is 0 to 1, then vector value decreases. If k is less than 0, then the direction of vector will be reverse. Yeah, we can say change.
सर इसमें वैल्यू
Now,
डिक्रीज नहीं होती?
value?
इसमें वैल्यू डिक्रीज नहीं होती क्या?
नहीं because if I write a is equal to 2 and 4 and b is equal to -2 and -4, the magnitude of these two numbers will remain the same. Magnitude is same, but their direction is different. Get my point? If we
Okay.
find if we find the magnitude means under root a. which is equal to under root 2 square plus 4 square. Under root of 16 plus 2, 20. Now, if we found the under root magnitude of magnitude of b, then which is under root of minus p square plus minus 4 square. So minus 2 square, which is 4, minus 4 square is 16, 16 plus 4 under root 20. Now see, the magnitude is same, but their direction is different. If k is multiplied by a1, a2, a3, if k is positive, then k a1. In case of k is 0 to 1, like yes, a is given this one. If we assume that we are multiplying this number by k, and the value of k is 1 by 2, is exists in between 0 to 1. So when we multiply k multiply k with a with 1 by 2, it becomes 1 and 2. The same, this term become minus 1 and minus 2. See, and when we have to find the under root of k into a, it become under root of 5. The same, under root of magnitude of a and b, which is equal to under root of 5. The values decreases. Now see, initially value was under root 20, but now it become under root 5 because the value of k is exists in between 0 to 1. That's why the value of the vector will decrease. Here is root 5, here is under root 20. Now is it clear to everyone? This is a very important. Examiner can ask you when we multiply any vector by any number which is greater than 1, yeah, the number exists in between 0 to 1, yeah, less than 0. So what will be the effect on the vector? Either it will change their direction, yeah, its value will decrease, yeah, its value will increase. It totally depend on the value of the k, whether it lie more than 1, in between 0 to 1, yeah, less than 0. Now is it clear to everyone the how the property of k will work? I think everyone has clear.
Yes.
Now scalar, yeah, we can say dot product. Dot product is simple. Scalar product also called dot product of the two vectors. A single number scalar, not a vector. Written a into b. A into b we can write in the form of under root a, under root b, cos theta. Yeah, we can write a dot b in form of is given a1, a2, and b1 and b2. So what will be the dot product? So it is a1 into b1 plus a2 into b2. This is a multiplication. Yeah. So a dot means we have to multiply a1 with the b1 and a2 with the b2. Otherwise, if we have to find the angle in between a and b, so there is a formula of cos theta. Sometimes they ask about the what was the angle in between a and b. First of all, we have to find the magnitude of a, magnitude of b, and then we have to find cos theta. Now, this is a very important question, very important formula for everyone. So please remember this formula. We will solve the question based on this formula. A into b, which is equal to magnitude of a and b into cos theta, and how to find out the a and a dot b product is this one. This is the problem.
सर ये cos थीटा वाला कौन सा फॉर्मूला है फिर से बोलो.
ये डॉट दोनों डॉट स्केलर प्रोडक्ट है. डॉट प्रोडक्ट या फिर स्केलर प्रोडक्ट. अभी मैं एक बार और क्लियर कर देता हूँ आप लोगों को. A dot B is a scalar product. If we have to write in the form of magnitude, so A, B cos theta. And how to find out the A dot B? So A dot B, which is equal to, if it is written in the form of A1, A2, this is the x-axis and y-axis. Now the B is written in the form of B1, B2. When we have to find A dot B, then simple A into B, A1, B1 plus A2, B2. Now you have to remember these two formulas. Now, if I given you a question, A is equal to 2 and 3, B is equal to 4 and 5. So what will be the cos theta? If A is equal to 2, 3, B is equal to 4, 5. What is the value of cos theta? Now please everyone find out. Now everyone know how to find out the magnitude. Everyone know the product of these things. Formula is given. Every numbers are also given, and you have to find the value of cos theta. Yeah, we can write in the form of 2, 3, 4. And 5. Now please everyone find out the value of cos theta. So we are getting the first answer is 23. Now everyone find out.
Sir, 23 upon under root 533.
Now everyone please try and give your answer. Whatever you are getting,
23, sir.
only 23. Okay. Now, please everyone share. If you are not comfortable to speak your answer, please share in your chat box. Now, so I told you that first of all I erase all the things. I remember 2, 3 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear. I told you that these magnitude of a vector is very important. Hai na? This is the magnitude. Is very important. So how to find the magnitude, how to find A is very important. Clear? So magnitude, adding, subtraction. Now in this question, one second. So our question was A is equal to 2, 3. Yeah, we can write in the form of 2, 3. And B is equal to 4, 5. Yeah, right. We can write in the form of 4. Our formula was A dot B, which is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B cos theta. And second formula was A dot B, if it is given in the form of A1, A2, B1, B2. So which is equal to A1, B1 plus A2, B2. This is our formula. And this is our question. Clear? So we have to find the value of cos theta. First of all, I have to find the value of A dot B by applying this formula. By applying this formula, I have to find the value of A dot B. So A dot B, which is equal to A1 into B1. So A1 is 1, this is the A2. This is the B1 and B2. So A1 into B1, which is equal to 2 into 8. 2 into 2 plus 8. So 2 into 4 plus 8. And A2 into B2, 3 into 5, 15. So A dot B, which is equal to 23. This is the A dot B, value of A dot B, but we have to find the cos theta. So please tell me the value of value of magnitude of A. So what will be the magnitude of A and magnitude of B? How to find out the magnitude of any number? It is given. So how we will find out under root A? What is the formula? Yeah, under root B. Oh, sorry, magnitude B. Please, everyone give your answer. What will be the magnitude value of A and B? This is a very important.
Root 13.
Of A.
Yeah.
And magnitude of B?
Root 41.
Root 41. Kenneth, root
Yeah,
13
root
is
40.
right, but not 7. Array, Under root A, oh, sorry, magnitude A. How to find out the magnitude A?
Sir, I think he got 49, so he did 7.
Right. Right. Can is right. Under root 13 and 7, right. So under root magnitude of A is equal to under root of 2 square plus 3 square. So 9 plus under root 9 plus 4 under root 30. And magnitude B under root of 4 square plus 5 square. It is 16 plus 25. 16 plus 25 is under root 41, not 49. Clear? So it will be a 41. So the magnitude of A and B is clear to everyone, yeah, not so. If not, so please ask, because it is a very important for your examination. That is my point. In the magnitude, just you have to under root of the sum of their square. Sum of their square. Clear? Now, so we have all the values. A dot B, we have 23. Mod of A, 13. Mod of B is 41. And we can easily find out the cos theta. So 23 is equal to under root 13 into under root 41 into cos theta. So cos theta, which is equal to 23 upon 13 into 40. This is your answer. Now
सर
everyone got it?
ऑप्शन में इसका फाइनलाइज आंसर रहता है या ये अंडर रूट 13 अंडर रूट 41 ही रहेगा?
So it depends on the examiner, ना?
सर अगर फाइनलाइज आ गया तो इसको
हाँ
मल्टीप्लाई कैसे करना है
हाँ, ये
बिना
एक
पेन और
सेकंड
पेपर के?
एक सेकंड one second. So the examiner know you are not using the pen and paper in the examination, है ना? So, and you without using the pen and paper, you find the value of under root 13 and under root 41. So you will get the answer where your last value, a unit digit, is the multiple of this one. So the unit digit of this will be the 3 1. Getting my point? The unit is when you multiply these two numbers, you will get the unit digit is 3. Now you have to just check out the options. Is 3. Where is the 3? The examiner is very smart. He knows that you don't use pen and paper in the examination, but you can use your mind in the examination. Na? These value can be like that 4, 4, 4, 8. Now examiner can give you the numbers like that 5, 6, 3, 2, 4. But he will not give these type of question because he knows you don't use paper and pen in the examination, but you can use the mind. If you are finding if you are getting the value like that, but in your option there is a multiplication. So multiply, if you multiply these two number, 13 into 4 is 52, 520, 520 and 561. So you will have 561. Oh, sorry, 56. 1 second. 13 into 4. हाँ 13 तो 520 और 13 533. This is your answer under root of 533. So you have to just check out the unit digit. Unit digit will be definitely different in all the options. Now is it clear to everyone? Yeah, anyone has any doubt, so please ask. Yeah, cos inverse. What is the no cos, not cos inverse? 1 second. They will not ask for the cos inverse. Here we are getting our answer, this one. Huh? They are asking for the theta. They are asking for the theta. The cos theta is this one. Then theta will be cos inverse of these values. 23 upon under root 13 and 41. they can't ask your cos inverse. Clear? They can ask for the theta. Theta will be the cos inverse of these value. Okay, Karen. Now I am giving you the another question. 1 second. Now everyone, I am giving the question. You have to find the answer very fast. Find the cos theta. A this one, B this one.
Sir, 14 upon under root 17 under root 13.
Second, 14 upon under root
17 into under root 13.
17 into under root 13. Yes, sir.
Correct. Now please everyone find out your answer and give your answer whether it is same answer or different answer. If you're not comfortable to speak, then please share your answer in
Same
chat
answer.
box. Same answer, okay? Now everyone getting the same answer? Now the dot product is simple, but the cross product is it is a cross, complicated. Now please everyone share your answer. It is everyone getting the same answer? Yeah, anyone is different? Because dot product is simple, but there is a complication in the cross product. I think everyone getting the same answer. Now we are moving towards the cross product. Deciding subtraction cross product. Now first of all this scalar product. So the scalar product also called dot product of the two vectors a dot b is given. So a1 v1 a2 v2 and ab 3b. This is the x-axis, this is the y, and this is one z. If we have to find the angle between the two vectors, so angle exists in between 0 to 180. The second form is very useful to finding the angle between the two vectors. Theta is equal to r cross a dot b upon mod a mod b. A221 is given and we have to find this. So theta which is equal to inverse of cos 4 by 5. Same method. Now come to the cross product.
सर ये आर्क क्रॉस क्या क्या है आर्क क्रॉस?
Cross product. This is the name cross product.
नहीं सर,
Both हमारा dot.
इसके ऊपर वाला वो आर्क क्रॉस जहाँ लिखा है.
ये इनवर्स है. आर क्रॉस
ओके.
मीन्स जैसे कि cos थीटा था ना हमारा. cos थीटा को हम लिखते हैं A dot B under root A, mod A, mod B. If we have to find the theta, then it R, whether you written in the form of R cos A dot B mod A mod B, yeah, you can write inverse of A dot B mod of A, yeah. The same thing is here. Now, cross product. Vector product, cross product of the vector which is perpendicular to both A and B. This is defined as a three-dimensional vector A into B. Now, cross product we will find when we have three-dimensional figure A, B, and C. And now there is a difference. Scalar product, yeah, dot product can be found in the two axes, X and Y. But cross product we will find when at least 3x, when we have given 3 axes, X, Y, and Z. If we have given only 2 axes, then is a 2D figure. So we can find only the scalar product, not the vector, not the cross product. Cross product, we have to find the cross product. We need all the 3 axes. Getting? Now A into B. A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. So this is the x-axis, this is the y, and this is the z. So how to find out the x1, एक second. A1, B1, A2, B2, A3, and A3. Now the value of x-axis. X-axis means this one. A1 and B1 are the are on the x-axis. So we have to find the value of x-axis, this one. So we have to cross multiply of these two. Means under root of mod of A2 B3 minus B2 A3. This one. So it is in a mod. So the value you can write in the form of mod of B2 A3 minus A2 B3. The value will remain the same. Now in case if you are getting the value is positive, now in case you will get the value is negative, but there is a mod. So the value will remain same in positive. Getting my point? 1 second. I'm showing you in another. Now we have to find the A into B. And it is given A1, A2, A3. X-axis, Y-axis, and Z-axis into B1, B2, and B3. So we have to find the cross product of these two numbers. कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? सबसे पहले लिखेंगे हम A1, B1, A2, B2, A3, B3. So this is the x-axis. Now this one is y, and this is the value of z-axis. Now we have to first find the x-axis, the value of x-axis, so which is equal to the product of these two and the difference of the product of A2 B3 and A3 B2. X-axis which is equal to A2 into B3 minus B2 A3. And there is a mod sign, not the bracket. Now, do you know the meaning of this mod? Whether you are getting the value of this one is negative, the mod is given, so you will get definitely the value in positive. Second one, if you have to find the value of y-axis, means the value of this one. So this one will be eliminate, and we have to find the product of B1 and A3, A1 and B3. So mod of, can you please don't write on the screen, A1 into B3 minus B1 A3. Mod is given, so we will get the value in positive. Clear? Now, if we have to find the value of z-axis, this one. So this one will be eliminate, and the product of this one and the product of this one. Mod of B1 A2 minus A1 B2. That is also positive. Now, so the product A into B, which is equal to mod of A mod of B sine theta. Here we will use the theta is sine theta in case of cross product. Now, if anyone has any problem to find out the cross product, so please ask. Now, cross product is very complicated, I know. Now, it is in the examination, but you have to find out. Simply,
सर
yes, please ask.
जो ये इक्वेशन आपने बनाई है ए इंटू बी इक्वल्स टू ये सब मतलब जो लास्ट में
हाँ
इक्वेशन है,
हाँ
तो सर क्वेश्चन क्या आता है कि लाइक कि क्या करना है तब जाके अपन को यूज करना है, तब पता चलेगा कि ये यूज करना है, लाइक क्वेश्चन क्या फॉर्म होगा इसमें?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, वो मैं कुछ नहीं बता रहा हूँ। दे कैन आस्क अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दीज टू वैल्यू। ए इंटू बी पूछ सकते हैं आपसे, साइन थीटा पूछ सकते हैं आपसे, है ना? तो आई एम गिविंग यू द क्वेश्चन।
क्वेश्चन में डिफाइंड होता है क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट करना है डॉट प्रोडक्ट।
हाँ, क्वेश्चन में डिफाइन होगा। अगर साइन थीटा उन्होंने पूछा है ना, तो हमें डेफिनेटली क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट ही करना पड़ेगा। अगर कॉस थीटा पूछा है, देन डॉट प्रोडक्ट। क्वेश्चन में डिफाइन होगा, यू हैव टू फाइंड द क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ दीज वैल्यू या डॉट प्रोडक्ट। नाउ आई एम गिविंग द क्वेश्चन। नाउ इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन या एनीवन हैज एनी डाउट? सो प्लीज आस्क।
Like the cross product of two axes is possible, like only x and y not set.
No, 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 not two axes. There are three axes. We have to give in three axes. In case of two axes, we can't find the cross product.
Okay.
सर और आंसर भी 3 एक्सिस में ही आता है क्या इसका? एक सिंगल
हाँ
आंसर नहीं आता
आंसर,
क्या?
हाँ हाँ, थ्री एक्सेस में ही आएगा। एक्स में भी आएगा, वाई में भी और जेड में भी। If they are asking for the A into B, then answer will be in form of 2, 5, 8, like that.
Okay.
Now I am giving the question. You have to find. P is equal to 2, 3, and 4. So find A into B. Now everyone please try.
So minus 4 by root 14 into root 29.
Minus 4
4,
by
sir.
minus 4 and
Root 14 into root 29.
root 40 into root
14, sir,
29.
1 4.
Okay, 1 4.
Sir, 14.
Now please everyone give your answer, whether you are getting same answer, different answer, it may be right answer, it may not be. So everyone is trying at the first time. So please don't be shy to give your answer. Maybe your answer can be right one. I don't know the given answer is right or wrong. Yes, please give your answer.
सर क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट करके तो -1 2 -1 आ रहा है सिर्फ
-1
2 -1
Minus 2 minus 1 coming, sir. So I added everything, sir. So it became minus 4.
okay, -2 and -1 आ रहा है. Okay,
Minus 1, sir, again. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 1.
-1 -2 -1 again. Okay,
So by root 14, root 29, so for me also. Then I added all that, so I got minus 4, sir.
you get -4. Okay. Now Kenneth's answer is 1 1 and 2. Sir, can't be no. 1 1 and 2. 1 1 and 2. Okay. Yes, cannot be minus. No. Okay. Now please everyone give your answer. Now first of all, Now, please everyone find out. After 2 minutes, we will solve this question. So you have 2 minutes to solve this question. After that, we will solve the question. Please everyone at least try to solve the question. So we have to find the cross product. So this is the x-axis, this is y, this is z. Everyone know, huh? So first of all, we have to find the x-axis. Now, one second. Is the mode of. So 1 and 2 is cancel out. So product of 2 into 4, that is 8. 8 minus 9. 8 minus 9, which is equal to mod of minus 1. So there is a mod, not bracket. So mod, the use of the mod is, so after any value which come in under the mod, it become automatically positive. So it become 1. When there is a number, minus 1 is there, and there is a mod in at the both side. Now the minus 1 in between the mod, so it automatically become 1. The mod is used to make every number to be positive. Now for the y-axis. Y-axis 2 and 3 will be eliminated. So 3 into 2 is 6 minus 1 into 4 is 4. So mod of 6 minus 4. 2. Mod 2, which is also z-axis. Now in z-axis, 3 and 4 will cancel out. 2 into 4, 2 into 2, 4 minus 3 into 1, 3, which is mod of 1, which is 1. So our answer will be A into B, which is equal to 1, 2, and 1. This is our answer.
Sir, this is the cross product or the component magnitudes?
No, this is the cross product, only A into B. So if you have to find the magnitude, A magnitude. So magnitude of the under root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. Under root of B, which is equal to under root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. This is the magnitude. Clear? Now, this is 1, 2, and 1 are the cross product of A and B. Now, is it clear to everyone? Yeah, anyone has any doubt, so please ask. Come to this here. Now, this is your cross product vector cross. The same thing. A into B mod of A mod of B sine theta, which is equal to theta like 0 to 180. The magnitude of the cross product equal the area of the parallelogram. Now, this magnitude A into B act as a area of the, yeah, we can say parallelogram, yeah, quadrilateral. Now, this is the value A into B will act as a area of the parallelogram. This is the also very important, you have to remember. Now, based on this formula A into B, we have to find the area of the parallelogram. Now, A useful memory add for the component in the cyclic pattern x, y, z, x, y, z, x. Each component of the result uses the other two component and 0, B, and like that. A is given 1, 0, 0, B is given 0, 1, 0, then A into B is like that 0, 0, and now come to the triple product. Triple product combines the scalar and vector product. For these vectors A, B, C, it is written in the form of A, B, C as defined. A, B, C is defined A dot B into C. We have to cross product of B and C and dot product with the A. It's called triple product. A, B, C value are given and we have to find. Kenneth, last answer was 1, 2, and 1. All will be in positive. Clear? Now, so the result is a scalar. Geometrically, it is absolutely equal to the volume of the pipe, a 3D box shape formed by the three vectors. So this a triple product which is used to find out the area of the volume of the parallel pipe with three box shape. Sure. There is a summary. Some vector key component scalar A dot B. Yes. Now do some question based on this story practice question. Now everyone find out. Question number 1. So what will be the answer? Now here the addition and then subtraction of the vectors.
First one, C, sir.
First one is C. So we are getting the first answer is C.
Sir, A.
A. No, so now we are getting two answers, C and A. So please everyone share your answer. If you are not able to speak, so please share your answer in our chat box.
So I think A.
A.
Sir, yes, sir. I didn't observe the minus. Yes, sir.
Okay. So in sum, yeah, subtraction, we will directly sum. Right. A is given 2, 3. B is given 4, 1. C is given 1 and -2. First of all, we have to add A plus B and then subtract C. A plus B. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 6, not 2. Clear? So the answer will be 5 and 6. So option number A will be the correct. Now question number 2 is a very simple question. Now we have to find the magnitude of under root A. What will the
C,
magnitude?
sir.
B.
C.
C. Now everyone getting the answer is C. Now come to question number 3. What will be the minus A?
A.
A.
A. So minus A means we have to multiply all these minus. So -2, -5 plus 1. A will be the right. Now question number 4.
Sir, B.
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 So we have to find the dot product. A dot B. 1, 2, 3. And 4, 5, 6. Simple. 1 into 4 plus 2 into 5 plus 3 into 6, 18. This is a 28 plus 2, 32. So 32 will be our answer. Just we have to find the dot product. Not we have to find the cos theta. Not they are asking for the under root A or B. They are just asking of the dot product. Dot product is this. Now come to the question number 5. Now everyone find out the answer of the question number 5.
Sir, A.
A. Now everyone gave your answer fast.
A.
A.
Yes, sir.
So everyone getting the answer, huh? So we have to find the dot product. So 1 into 2 is 2 plus 2 into 1 is 2. That will become 4. Now mod of A, which is equal to under root of 4 plus 1, 5. Mod of B, which is also 5. Clear? So we know that the formula of A dot B, which is equal to mod A, mod B, cos theta. So A dot B is 4, mod A under root 5 into under root 5 cos theta. So cos theta, which is equal to 4 by 5. So we can write theta is equal to cos inverse 4 by, yeah, we can write in the arc cos 4 by 5. So option number A will be the right. A is 4 by 5, A is the under root 5, no. 5 by 4, no. 4 root 3. So option number A will be the right. So in this PDF, 5 questions we have completed and remaining 5 questions. So this is the remaining 5 questions is your homework. So remaining 5 questions is your homework and you have to solve all these questions and the answer of these questions are given at the bottom. So for today, thank you so much for joining my session. If anyone has any doubt regarding this session, so please ask. Anyone has any doubt? How to find out the cross product, dot product, या any other?
सर एक चीज पूछनी थी मेरे को।
हाँ जी।
सर जब मैं क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट के आंसर वेरीफाई करने के लिए लाइक किसी मॉडल में डाल रहा हूँ, चैट जीपीटी में डाल रहा हूँ, तो सर वो मॉड इसका वो नहीं ले रहे, क्या बोलते हैं, मॉड, मतलब वो नेगेटिव वाले को पॉजिटिव नहीं कर रहे सर।
नेगेटिव वाले को
एक आपने बोला ना, जो एक आंसर एक वेक्टर आया, अगर वो नेगेटिव आया तो उसको ट्रांसफॉर्म करके पॉजिटिव कर दो।
हाँ नहीं, किस केस में कर रहे हो, डॉट प्रोडक्ट में या किस में?
क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट में मैं सर एक क्वेश्चन को वेरीफाई कर रहा था चैट जीपीटी से,
हाँ
तो
हाँ
वो बेसिकली क्या कर रहा है, जैसे सर आप बोल रहे हो ना कि एक एक जब हमने मल्टीप्लाई किया, जो भी आंसर आया
हाँ
उसका
हाँ
मॉड कर लो, ठीक है।
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
तो सर वो मॉड नहीं कर रहा है उसका, वो जो आंसर है वही आंसर रख रहा है।
अच्छा, जो माइनस में रख रहा है।
हाँ जी। बस वो सर जो मिडिल वाला क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट है ना, जो बीच में अपन
हाँ
कर रहे हैं,
ये वाला।
उसको माइनस, हाँ उसको माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई कर रहा है, बाकी जो है वैसा रख रहा है।
नहीं नहीं, देखो, ये वैल्यू ना नेगेटिव हो सकती है, इन वैल्यू की बात कर रहे हो। ये जो वैल्यू आएंगी ना यहाँ पर हमारे पास, ये देखो A2 B3 माइनस A3 B2, इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, A3 B2 माइनस A2 B3, है ना। इस फॉर्म में भी लिख सकते हैं, बट यहाँ पर क्या लगा हुआ है, मोड लगा हुआ है। तो ये वैल्यू ना जैसी भी आएगी वो नेगेटिव आए या पॉजिटिव आए, अगर ये वैल्यू पॉजिटिव आती है तो ये वाली वैल्यू नेगेटिव आएगी। मोड लगा हुआ है इसीलिए दोनों वैल्यू क्या होंगी, ये सेम होंगी। तो आप कह रहे हो कि ऐसा चैट जीपीटी में नहीं दे रहा है ना।
हाँ सर।
तो कोई नहीं, कल हम क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे इसी पर बेस्ड और देख लेंगे क्या 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 इशू आ रहा है, कैसे भी आ रहा है, ठीक है ना।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
हाँ, कल तो हमें सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस ही करनी है क्वेश्चन की। डॉट प्रोडक्ट हो गया, क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट हो गया, एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड द साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा, दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन है। क्लियर ना। नाउ is there anyone who is facing the problem in dot product cross product? So remaining 5 questions are there. Now the 6th question is based on your cross product, and 7th question, 8 9 you have to find, huh? Okay, हाँ, राइट 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 राइट, बट ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए। एक सेकंड, सेकंड, 1 सेकंड। चलो कोई नहीं, नेक्स्ट क्लास में इसको हम डिस्कस करेंगे, है ना, कि ये क्योंकि इसमें ना मोड लगा हुआ है और मोड में क्या होता है, चीजें पॉजिटिव हो जाती हैं। ये है ना, ये दोनों मोड लगा ये भी मोड लगा है। तो हो सकता है इन केस ऑफ फाइंडिंग द साइन थीटा दे आर यूजिंग दिस मोड।
तो सर मेरे
नाउ वी
हिसाब
विल
से
डिस्कस।
ये मैग्नीट्यूड
हाँ,
पकड़ रहा है वो बेसिकली। ये मॉड नहीं लग रहा मतलब चैट जीपीटी में।
अच्छा ये, हाँ तो ये जो हमने जो ये लगाया है इसलिए ये, हाँ ये जो उन्होंने मॉड लगाया है, ये फॉर द यूज ऑफ दिस इज द मैग्नीट्यूड, वी कैन से द मैग्नीट्यूड टू फाइंड आउट द साइन थीटा ना। चलो कोई नहीं, हम कल डिस्कस कर लेंगे जैसा भी होगा। क्लियर है।
ठीक है सर।
Tomorrow we will discuss the question based on cross product and scalar product. So for today, thank you so much for the joining the session. I will share this PDF in your WhatsApp group uh, and also the video recording of this lecture. So thank you so much for joining the session. Thank you everyone. Thank you.